the review board. All items are presumed to be tasty.
Hello and welcome to case number 32 of the review board. And on today's docket, I have got a bag of Fritos Flamin Hot chips. Yum. Gonna give those a try. And I also have another item from the box of goodies that Janice Yamanaka sent me. And this is another one of the Japanese Pepsis. This one is the, what does it say here? Caramel Punch Pepsi. And the other one was a Pepsi Zero. I don't see that on here anywhere. So I'm guessing that this is just a regular Pepsi and not a diet or a zero. And so I'm looking forward to giving this a try. And again, a huge shout out and thank you to Janice Yamanaka. I'm going to put a link to her page down below. All right, let's get into these chips. I hope everyone is having a great day. Old guy, as usual, is doing pretty good. Got work done out in the yard. Enjoying spring. All right. Well, they smell like regular Lay's. Well, there might be a hint of spice behind that. Alright, let's give it a try. Doesn't look like they've got a lot of the coating on it. I'm getting a little bit of heat. The flavor is kind of odd. Not sure what it is. Let me just look here. Okay. I think it's maybe the cheese powder that I'm tasting. It has kind of an odd flavor to it. It's not bad, just odd. The heat builds after a couple of chips. Now, I tend to give chips that claim they're hot a little more leeway than some other things. Mostly because what's hot is it varies so much from person to person. One person can eat one of these chips and just, that's it. Their tongue is fried. They're not going to taste anything for the rest of the day. Other folks wouldn't think this has a bit of heat at all. So when I rate chips like this, I try to keep that in mind. I can handle what I think is a reasonable amount of heat. And these do have some heat. And hotter than most, so I guess I can go along with their claim of flaming. So they're going to get it guilty. They're not too bad. Lay's Flamin' Hot. Like I said though, the cheese to me just kind of has a weird kind of flavor. All right, let's try this Pepsi. This caramel punch. Caramel punch. No need, obviously, for magic mustache on a plastic cap. All right. Into the meat jar. Okay. Let's give it a sniff. Well, okay. I do smell something. I can't say as though it's caramel, but it doesn't smell like a regular Pepsi, that's for sure. All right, let's try a drink. It was the caramel that I smelled, and it's definitely a caramel flavor. The caramel itself goes okay with the Pepsi, but the caramel has sort of a kind of a burnt sort of flavor to it. A little bit like if you've ever made a flan and you dump it out in the caramel sauce that's on the top. If you overcooked it, it gets kind of that dark, almost a burnt flavor to it. And that's exactly what this tastes like. It tastes like flan caramel that's gotten a little bit burnt. Well, this one I'm going to give a guilty because it actually does taste like caramel. Now it's not. I'm not particularly liking it because of that caramel flavor. But I have to give it the guilty because it does taste like it says. Caramel punch. Huh. Interesting. Well, Janice, thank you again very much for sending the box of goodies that you did, and including the Pepsis that you did. I've enjoyed trying them very much. So a huge shout out to you again. And also please check out Janice's channel, link down below. I'm going to get out of here. Stack out on some more of these Flamin Hot Fritos, no, Lay's chips. I'll see you next time. Take care.